What is up, niece and nephew? Deadly Uncle Fresh here, stopping in and talking about a fragrance. That one. This fragrance right here. Um, this is Azzaro Chrome Eau de Parfum edition. It's a summer type scent, but I'm pretty sure you can get away with wearing it during the fall days here. Because it's heavy on the pine. What I mean by that is what you're going to get is a woodsy fragrance, and it's going to be like walking through a pine forest. Basically, all you're going to smell is the pine. Let's see what we got for a note breakdown. Today I'm going to use parfumo.com as my note breakdown. And this is a pretty simple fragrance, but its longevity and projection are pretty good. I've used this a few times. My bottle's probably right about there. This is a 100 ml bottle. I was crazy and I paid retail for it, so I think it cost me like over $100. So don't do that. That's ludicrous for this scent, anyways. But yeah, I had the money. I smelled it. I spent some time with it, and I was like, okay. And it works in the summertime as well. So that was one good thing. It's a little bit heavy, but like the pine is what you're gonna get out of it. So the note breakdown comes as this. I'm using parfumo.com. It's Italian green mandarin orange. It's pretty sick, pretty fresh, yeah. It's kind of aquatic. I don't know how they're doing that with just these three notes they have listed. Next is mid notes, which is going to be French lavender. And the base note is where that's what comes through on this fragrance quite heavily. It's not bad. I didn't expect it to be nothing but pine. Like I knew pine was going to be there. But right off the start, it started to dry down on my skin. And I was like, oh, that's rather very woodsy, like a pine forest, or you just, picked up a pine needle and smelled that. It's like similar to that. So, but I think I'm gonna try this out during the fall and see how that works. But yeah, it's not a bad scent, but it's not what you're expecting when you think of an azzaro. Like an azzaro, they're generally chrome line is aquatic, shower jelly, kind of fresh and clean. This is fresh and clean, don't get me wrong, but the woodsy note in there, like that pine note, is what took me by surprise. It took me a minute to get used to it, but once I did, I thoroughly enjoyed using it because as you can see from my bottle here, as you can see, that's I wore this during the summer when we were in higher heat, and like I said, I do work in the kitchen, so this performs nicely. It's not too powerful, but it's just the right amount. So I think if I'm gonna wear this in the fall, I might have to adjust my spray on a little heavier, but the projection is there for this thing. And the longevity as well. For some reason, Azzaro Chrome's longevities are pretty decent for what you pay for them. Let's see what this is going for on my discounter that I use, which is fragrancebuy.ca. Okay, Azzaro Chrome Eau de Parfum edition. This is an Eau de Parfum, so the longevity is going to be there. And yeah, like I said, if you can go on fragrancebuy.ca, check them out. It's going for $79.95 Canadian, which is considerably less than what I paid for it, because I was, a bonehead, and I paid retail for this thing at a retail store in town. And but it is what it is. It's a learning curve still for me. I'm learning to buy more online because I get more for my money, which is great. And I'm learning that dupes are pretty good now that compared to what they used to be. So that's another way to save money. Yeah, I think I might have to do a little rearranging on my shelves. Bring up my winters to the top and put my summers down towards the bottom. But that seems to be my day off today, so I'll see if I can get it done in one day. I don't know. But yeah, just thought I'd stop in, talk about this fragrance right here. It's not bad. If you're looking for a woodsy, fresh, clean fragrance, recommend checking it out. It's not bad price-wise. You might get lucky and find it on sale even. But if you have a chance to, and you're into the chrome line, highly recommend checking that one out. Alright, stay daily fresh, people.